Take a look at the starting lineups. It will have a little different look tonight for the seven.
Coming here a little fatigued, and I think the Suns can take advantage of that going to the rim, especially tonight when the 76ers will be shorthanded.
Ayton on the quick turnaround. Defended aggressively there by Booker. Shot clock down to 6. Is Embiid able to get inside? Tapping it once, twice, a third time.
The smallest guy on the court for them, and he's not even their point guard.
Simmons loose inside. Got off to that terrific start. Led 36-26 as Embiid able to wheel across the lane.
Shot, and when he got the rebound, he said, I'm not going to shoot another one, where he should have taken that one.
Quick lob over the top. And a quick shopping bag. Booker with the pull-up three. Loads it up. Nice closeout there on J.J. Redick. Redick finds himself open again, though, and makes some
more looks. So this is going to be a tough defensive-minded game as Ayton gets
back. Here's Redick again. He was 4 of 8 last night from deep. 9 games, EJ. Averaging almost 14 rebounds, and of those 14, almost 6 of them have.
Next big-time three-point threat, the Scala and Kortsma. They're the two that I think they're trying to depend on to get that done, along with
the 76ers being short-handed. Melton with another steal. And quick. Simmons facing up, but able to just softly get it across on the home floor in that loss to Golden State.
Yeah, I think Kelly's had a few jitters and just coming playing at home. That's a heck of a pass.
On New Year's Eve. Jam it out to Redick, and that was certainly within Redick range as he quick release.
Best three-point shooters in this league, and he'll shoot them off balance when he's hot.
His three-point percentage off so far. There's a steal. On the drive, good defense there by Okobo. And Kelly Oubre snaps it. And a good job of hustling back there with the rookie Okobo to save what looked like it was going to be a wide open layup. That, though, Booker able to swing it out to Kelly Oubre with a high arm. For the 13th time last night, and on the season, they had 50-plus free throws. And Embiid down the lane in the right hand.
And the Suns are only down 14. That's amazing.
Well, Embiid bouncing off of Richaun Holmes, who hit this for an extended period. And oftentimes, when you're that home team, you can get off to a hot start. You start
on this end.
Right now, it's been far too easy for Philadelphia. It's 75% as TJ McDay are 0 of 9 in this second quarter. Ayton trying to stop the bleeding, and he does.
I don't want Devin to feel like, okay, these guys don't have it going. I'm going to have to push myself and get it done.
Embiid inside. Ayton's got to be careful. Been critical to their success as Golden can't hit the three, but this is a team that has not played well on the road. As Booker with a beautiful.
Run it out. You might get the layup. You just don't take for granted that the pass will not come to you.
Here's Jackson, who comes right back in. Embiid spinning away from Ayton. There by Jackson. The Suns' shooting woes just as Embiid may have gotten away with the trap. Booker throws it up top to Ayton. Melton got a piece of that one. A wide open T.J. McConnell.
Yeah, that's surprising, though, because of the way they can't control tempo with Joel Embiid.
Here, T.J. and Warren are able to
early. I'm sure Igor is going to just try to get a good rhythm of players on the floor.
Simmons on the spin inside.
And he finds a way to get to the sweet spots.
Ayton able to connect. T.J. Warren sets, fires, and connects. $50 to some charities. Redick, just a nice, easy pass behind him.
Yeah, Ayton normally catches those. It's understandable why he missed them.
Simmons nearly had a steal. Topples Bridges. Devin Booker
21 minutes left in this game.
But again, corner. As Furkan Korkmaz. Redick with a steal. Down it goes. No, but they kick it around. Sets up the three-point shot for Korkmaz. Then they fire out to J.J. Redick. Shots made. That was third best in the league after leading the league in three-point shooting last year. As DeAnthony Melton, Fulton Holmes donates $100 to Suns charities. Simmons.
I would love Melton.
Big early. They led 36-26 at the end of the first quarter, led by as many as 15 as Ayton able to connect. Got Danilo Gallinari, Sweet Lou Williams, Tobias Harris. Clippers losing to this Sixers team last night.
They're shorthanded. And a lot of these guys that's playing, they're not conditioned to go a lot of minutes straight. Telegraph. You can't, you just can't do that. You can't look at the guy you're going to pass it to over 2 seconds and don't think they won't react. Now, on the other hand, if we discussing if Embiid can play, yeah, these guys in blue, they want to convince Brett Brown that they don't need him.
Darius Jackson, how about that?
He caught that with one hand.
There might be Jonah Bolden, who has earned the minutes. As McConnell with a beautiful, with Philadelphia's depth, might they look to trade T.J. McConnell as Troy Daniels has entered the game, and
to have that kind of mindset, that kind of confidence to do it.
There's that three-point shot.
It matures you and it challenges you to get out of it and want to experience a dose of winning. And that's what this young team, right? How do you go back and get better? Do you salt or do you watch the video? Or do you watch Troy Daniels come on the
game against Golden State? Knocked down one of his 2 3-point attempts. As Okobo fires and
run.
Embiid turns it over. Daniels finds Jackson, who kicks it across to Okobo. How quick your career can be taken away from you. It's an air ball, so shot clock winding down. Landry Shamet, that's a killer right there. They've caught a finger to the eye there by Holmes. Embiid colliding with his teammate Ben Simmons. Jackson going right at Embiid. Won't get him, and Holmes inside.
You got to root him out of there. And maybe not get the rebound yourself. If you're Holmes, would get him out of there.
Okobo with his. A.J. Redick slips a pass inside to Embiid. Jackson with a quick hands gets the block. Here's Okobo, who's got Daniels across midcourt. Kick it out to Jackson on the drive, and Jackson trying to thunder it. Connell pressuring Jackson. Jackson has to double clutch, but managing, especially guys like that who have been so instrumental in building this lead. And Jackson, Embiid with 37, going to work on Ayton. Make it 39, and it'll look Daniels free. Instead, it's Jackson looking for the three-point shot. Mikal Bridges just steals it away from Simmons. A.J. Redick was on fire in that first half. His touches have been much less frequent, but how about the big?
And you just play.
Here's Korkmaz, who's got 10 points, finds Embiid. And Embiid.
Doggone good.
Well, you can see the release of the ball. It's got a sideways rotation.
Yeah, he's probably a good pool player. He's got a good game. It's just not going to happen.
Jackson takes the hand off up top to Ayton, who drills it down with the right hand.
First guy that can knock it down. And that's just the way it is, but you got to. That's a good look.
Booker gets a clean look, and Booker takes the hand off, looking for the contact off the glass. And the foul.
They're not going to do anything defensively. They're going to let the Suns do exactly what they want.
Bridges will attempt to pull up the three, and Ben Simmons says, I'll have none of that. And that is the way.